Hello, friends. Thanks for waiting. That was a little bit crazy. Can you give me a thumbs up or a hello or a whatever you want in the chat so I know that you can hear me? Oh, actually, I can hear myself now on my other computer. Hey, thanks for waiting, everyone. What a night. What a night. Let's get to things right away. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to chat for the first little bit. Then I am going to answer your questions. And then I'm going to do a draw tonight for some free Canucks tickets. And we got a lot of things to talk about tonight. So, welcome. I am Canuck Clay. I am the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, with my fresh fade. Thank you very much. And this is my Canucks take on one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary, post-game live stream. Well, it's actually not intentionally a post-game live stream. It's my live stream. I do it every Sunday night and every Wednesday night, except for this week. I'll get to that in a second. But I'm so thrilled that you are here. Thank you for being here. If you're new, this is what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. I was going to add a tagline in here saying often imitated but never duplicated, but I think that's a little bit cocky, and I think every single wrestler has used that in their promos as well. But I'm thrilled that you are here. I got some funny stories from the game tonight, and I want to share all of them with you. But right away, I want to give a shout out to my head sponsor, Perform and Transform, personal training and weight loss. You can sign up for a free 7-day trial using that link there, performandtransform.ca/CanuckClay. You may have seen the post from earlier today. I put it both, actually everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and right on my YouTube community page. Both Gail and I have lost 14 pounds now each. So almost combined 30 pounds between the two of us. We feel good. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good. It's about changing your lifestyle, changing habits. And we're very blessed and we want to keep on going. So I know there's a couple of you in this community that have actually, Mira's here. Oh, I should say hello to everyone, but I appreciate Mira watching from Russia. And yes, the draw's done. If you haven't entered the draw by now, it's too late. So, but I'll explain what happens. But yes, so thanks to Perform and Transform, and so thrilled that the changes that Gail and I are making in our life. I want to thank Jason Lim of Van City Experts Real Estate Group. As you know, they are sponsoring a lot of the giveaways, including the one I'm doing tonight. And Jason actually got me tickets tonight. So Austin, a great subscriber of this channel, he actually bought tickets from me. And then Jason came through gifting a pair of tickets to me. So I brought my lovely wife, Gail. And thankfully, we saw a win because before tonight, I was 0-3. I don't believe in curses. I don't believe in superstition. But I was 0-3 heading into today's game. The only game that the Canucks won was the Rangers game, and I wasn't at that one because it was Tuesday night. It was bowling night. So I was happy to know that it's not because of me that the Canucks have been losing. Meanwhile, Austin's like 14-1 or something. So maybe I should give all my season tickets to him. So thank you, Jason and Van City Experts for sponsoring, for treating Gail and me to the game tonight. Not sure if Jason's watching. He's out of the country right now in a very special place. But I shouldn't really say where he is unless he wants to divulge it himself. Also to Gassy Jack Art, maker of these prints. For those of you that won something on my live stream 3 weeks ago, we are arranging to get those out to you this week. So I'm excited about that. And to Monkey 9 Brewing, my eternal sponsor. Thank you to the moderators in advance. Not sure how busy you're going to be. Hopefully people are in a good mood tonight because the Canucks won. So moderators, thank you. And I will give a shout out to my hero members, nucksfan number 29, Justin Credible, Lucas Gates, and Andrew Chang. And to my Hall of Fame members, Jens95, simalexander, Chris Seifried, and Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, Carol Bovenlander, and Hsmfangirl Gaming, my newest Hall of Fame member. Thanks to your support, and thanks to the support of members of all levels. You are listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or my videos on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Finally, no matter where you're watching from, whether you're in my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston, in Richmond, in the city, in the Lower Mainland, in the province, in the country, in the continent, or around the world like Mira is watching from Russia, thank you. I do not take you for granted. I know that you could be watching anyone else, doing anything else, but instead you are here with me. So like the fact that we are here tonight. Like the video because we are here. Like the fact that the Canucks won. Like the fact that their power play woke up. They went 3 for 6. Like the fact that our 5 best players got 13 points combined between all of them. We're talking about 3 points each for Horvat, Pettersson, Hughes, 2 points for Miller, Besser. It was an amazing night for all of our offensive players. Garland looked good. Hoglander looked good. Podkolzin looked good. And I'll talk about all those players in a second. So, like this video. We have 50 people in here, which is wonderful. We should get that up to at least 25 or so because, we want to get, we like to have at least half the views in likes, if that makes sense. Okay. Lastly, a couple other things about this game, and then because I started late, we'll turn it over to you. From a non-game standpoint, I got to see C Edits. So C Edits met Gail for the first time, which is pretty cool. Gail met C Edits for the first time. So I saw C Edits during the second intermission. I saw Austin during the first intermission, the guy who bought my tickets, and we had a great chat. So I was able to, I actually like it better. Instead of me saying, hey, I'm going to be outside section 318 under the big Canada flag, and then hope people show up or whatever. I actually like it when it's kind of more organic, more intentional, because I did get to meet the guys from Cap Space Win Cups, that podcast. I met them tonight. I met Joel. I met Tristan. I met others that I'm trying to see if they're in the chat right now. But I met a lot of people tonight, and that was pretty cool. I was able to do my quick YouTube short, my post game, which I'm trying to do every game. And I also filmed a post game video on the way home from the game. Don't worry, I was safe. Gail was the one filming me. Poor woman had to hold my phone for 8 minutes. Then we pulled over and I uploaded it. So you can actually watch a true post game recap as well. So I not only did a YouTube short, but I did a post game recap. And now I'm here with you tonight because we got some business to get to at 11 o'clock, drawing a winner. And I'll just give you a little bit of a sneak peek. You guys know that I love to use this website called Wheel of Names. So I'm going to show you right now. That's what it looks like. We have 110 entries for this draw, but I'll get to that in a few minutes at 11 o'clock. Okay, some very quick impressions from tonight's game. And I'll say this very quickly because I don't want to just do, it's going to be a quick recap actually of my recap video. Things I liked, the best players being the best players. Like I said, Horvat, Pettersson, and Hughes all with 3 points each. Then you have Miller and Besser with 2 points, which is pretty good. And then Pearson had 1, Garland had 1, and Podkolzin had 1. So everyone, maybe Hoglander is the only guy you wanted to have points as well. So that was great. Power play was great. 3 for 6. Armin has become a member. That is awesome. Welcome, Armin. Is that old? I thought you were a member already. Is that an old, or did you upgrade or something? But Armin, whatever you did, thank you. Oh no, sorry, you've been a member for 2 months. There you go. You wanted to use, that's right. I got pump faked. Whenever you guys use your member chats, which I love to see, it shows it as you become a member. So that is awesome. Thanks, Armin, and thanks for that happy face with wearing the sunglasses. Who said wedding? Member super chat. Yes, Justin. I'm a little bit foggy when it comes to things. I'm a little bit rusty. That's what I was trying to say. So not only did our big players best players play as our best players, power play went 3 for 6. Demko made 25 of 28 saves, including that amazing save with his goal stick off the goal line in the first period. By the way, even though Dallas had the lead after period 1, I actually thought the Canucks dominated play. They were more assertive, they were faster, they were more aggressive, and that's why they drew 6 penalties on Dallas. It's interesting. The Canucks went 3 for 6 on the power play, but the one time they didn't score was when they had the 2-man advantage. Go figure. But they still they did well. And if you were on my Twitter account, where my seats were tonight in section 305, I had a really good view of the Canucks power play goals in the second period, and I posted footage of both of those goals up to my Twitter account. So if you're following me on Twitter at Canuck Clay, you can see firsthand. You know what? I should just put it up right now because it was kind of cool. Let me see if I can just do this real quick because I have the 2 monitors set up tonight, and I will show you my footage from tonight's game. As I'm setting that up, I loved Demko's game, and I thought Garland, Hoglander, and Podkolzin were all quite good as well. Things I didn't like our penalty kill. We still went only 2 for 3, which wasn't great. So we went 1 for 3. Dallas went 2 for 3 in scoring on us, but we only went 1 for 3 in killing, so that's not great. That means we only had a CCSTS of 83%. That's 33% penalty kill, 50% power play. CCSTS, as you know, is Clay's cumulative special team stats, and we want that, of course, at 100%, but we're only at 83% tonight. So I didn't like our penalty kill. And I thought Pullman and I thought Myers had particularly rough games as well, just from my naked eye. Don't worry, that was the only part of me that was naked during the game. During my naked eye, observing what was happening on the ice. And one other thing, well, two things I said in my post-game recap. First one is, I'm not a jinx. We won, which is good. C-Edits was worried that she was a jinx, but they won. So C-Edits and I can still go to games, which is good because we're going to a game together later this month. And the other thing is, yeah, if the Canucks beat Dallas, if they beat Anaheim on Tuesday, back to 500 of the season, and then all is well, or at least all isn't that bad. Okay, I'm going to show you two videos real quick. The first one, actually, I'll just show you on my screen right now. So let's get to this, and then we'll get to your questions. So if you can see this, so this was my seats today. So I said 4th game this season, 4th different seat. Still haven't seen a Canucks win. That will change tonight. So I was pretty confident already. There you see the wonderful purple or lavender or whatever color that is, to celebrate that hockey fights cancer. So that was my first tweet of the night. And then right here, I have in-person footage of JT Miller's power play goal. So let's watch this together right now. Okay. Can you hear that? Because I can't hear it. But I got to figure out why I can't hear it. But if you can hear it, that's great. Can you guys hear that, by the way? Because I don't hear it on my side. But then I usually mess up everything that's on my computer. So, well, that's why, because I have the. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. That's good. So that was JT Miller's goal. So that was right in front of me, which is nice. And then we have Pedersen's goal here, which is also right in front of me. We'll watch that one more time. Nice pass from Hughes to Petey in the slot, and then rips it bar down, which is cool. And then lastly, I just took, oh yeah, you can see that I use my meme all the time. Other people use it too, not just me. And then we have the final seconds of the win right here, which is kind of cool. There's everyone hugging Demko as they should, and all of us getting excited. Okay, so there was some footage from the game tonight. Hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for bearing with me as I put those on. Okay, let's get to your questions now. Let's do your questions for at least the next 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll get to the draw, and then we can get back to your questions. Hugging Demko as they should, absolutely. Best Canuck is Thatcher. Yes, I know you're a big fan, Mira, for sure. Fan go, hi Clay, thoughts on the arena DJ playing I've Had the Time of My Life from Dirty Dancing after the Cisco. I heard it from my TV and thought it was fitting for the moment. Yeah, the DJ played some throwbacks for sure. There was Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, Time of My Life. There are a lot of older songs that he played, and I thought he was fine. PD has arrived. I agree, Brad. Hot take, congrats on the win, Canucks fans. Thank you, Hot take. Thank you, John, for being here. We haven't had a lot to celebrate this year so far, so I am glad that they got the win tonight. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate you, legend. Mira, hey, hot take. Ellie wants to. I'm going to the Canucks and Ducks game next Sunday. I'll post it. That's awesome. Good. I hope that goes well. Justin, wow. Hero, just incredible, coming through with a $40 donation. Let's give Justin some love. $5 for the Canucks win, 5th win tonight. So, start again. $5, you think for $40 I should learn how to read. $5 for the Canucks 5th win tonight. $35 for Demko saving us on a nightly basis. Great night on hockey. Fights cancer night all around. So let's give some love to Justin. Justin's already a hero, already at the top tier, yet he is always taking care of me, which is awesome. So thank you, Justin. Thank you for your generosity as always. What's your opinion on Puck Holzen so far? TSM 18, as he gets better, as he gets more ice time. I messed up there. As he gets more ice time, he's getting better. He's got a wicked release, a great snipe, And he didn't get a chance to play power play 2 because power play 1 was doing so well, and they kind of hogged a lot of ice time. So we'll see how he does on the second power play unit. But overall, I think he's good. He's not afraid to lay out the body, use his body, lay out some hits, I should say. So I think he's great, and I think he's been fine, especially for 12 games into his career. Thanks again, Justin. Amazing. Carol, what is the food like at the game? What a great game. So yes, it was a great game. Carol, it's not the most healthy, that's for sure. So Gail and I try not, especially after bragging a little bit about how we're on this weight loss journey and fitness journey. It's not great. There's white spot, there's carve, smoked, roast beef sandwiches, which I love. There's seafood, there's panago, there's hot dogs. So there's a lot, and you can go healthy, but why would you pay so much money for a healthy meal? You might as well eat before or after, or in my case, we split something tonight, and I'm just not going to tell my trainer. Shh, don't get me in trouble. Edmund, I was at the game. Nice. It was awesome. I wore my Pedersen jersey. Me too. I wore my Pedersen jersey as well. 3-point night. PK needs work, and I disagree with OEL getting 4. Yeah, that was garbage. That double minor to OEL. Maybe the rest felt bad that the Canucks kept pumping them on their power play. So yeah, that was a silly one for sure. Did I miss a different chat? Because how come the chat says $42, but Justin gave 40? Did someone give 2 that I didn't see? And if so, I apologize for not recognizing you. And if not, then I'm not sure what's wrong, but I'm not complaining. Thank you again, Justin. And thanks, Edmund. Glad you're at the game. That's cool. Six says the new DJ is awesome. NHL 2005, forgot its name, song was fitting before power play. What'd you think of it, Clay? I can't remember what the 2005 NHL song is. Look it up for me, Sik, and put it in the comments, and I'll react then. Fillmore, to celebrate Bure's debut on November 5th, 1991, 30 years ago, do you think Klimovich should have gotten a shot on Friday with the team? No, I think there's no rush with Klimovich, and we already have a lot of forwards that can't make the team already. I think there's no rush with him. Mike Garland, Brody Garland is looking like a puck hog out there. Wrap around the decals. He should start passing and be a team player. I would disagree. I think that Garland is creating a lot, and there was that one shift in the third period, I think, where he single-handedly fought off all 5 Dallas players. No, I think Garland's been fine. Peter did step up, indeed. Silas, I think you mean Petey, not a planet. Hey, just wondering, Clay, if you know when Mott will be back. I think he's at least a week away. I thought he was going to be this weekend, but I think he's at least a week away, or at least a few days away, because he's not taking regular line rushes just yet. Why do you think the power play is more successful today? Very simple, Andreas. Movement. I talked about this for my vlogs for the past 2 days, and I especially talked about it in yesterday's vlog. I said when the players move, it creates diversion, and then in essence, the defending players, the penalty players, have to decide what they're going to do. They have to make split-second decisions. And that's what we saw today. So it's either following your pass, setting up give and go, setting up triangles, using the extra player to your advantage. It was kind of cool that I did my whole vlog yesterday on the power play, and then I had my family in it. As you saw, they all offered different ways to improve the power play, and the Canucks, I'm not sure they took their advice, but they went 3 for 6 today. But it was certainly the movement. All 3 power play goals you saw is because forwards were not, and they weren't in the same spot all the time. They were actually moving around the offensive zone. Good question. And Chonger, yes, Justin is an absolute legend. Thoughts on having Terry Fox's brother in the arena tonight? Wonderful touch for Hockey Fights Cancer. Peter, shout out to the power play. Hope that this game especially, how they're able to produce on the power play can help the Canucks carry the momentum. Absolutely, for sure. Garland's ticking me off right now. Okay, so Mike's not happy with Garland either. Or was he the same guy who said that Garland should pass more? Hold on. Oh, no, it's same guy. I thought 2 guys were mad at Garland. Also, opinion on the fact that our penalty kill was still brutal. Yes, not good. They're missing guys like Mott and Sutter for sure. Karan, I'm so excited for Saturday. Hopefully I can make it out there. Siakam bodyguard, boys. As I mentioned, and I'll talk about that in a second, kind of stealing my thunder, Karan, but no problem. Saturday's pub night is open to minors. Now, you can't drink because then I'll get in trouble and you'll get in trouble. But you can certainly come, enjoy the food, enjoy the game, and enjoy hanging out. I'm so pumped, actually, about this pub night, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Mira, some Russian characters, or Ru, whatever that means. No, I think that's Russian for something. Party, that was such a slick goal. I agree with you, Mira. Almost as slick as my haircut. C Edits. Hey, everyone, just got back from the game. Yes, great to see you again, Clay, and meet Gail. Gail was indeed happy to meet you, wondering who this person that I always talk about is in a good, legit way. No, she was thrilled to meet you as well, C Edits, and thank you for taking time to meet me during the second intermission. Clay, how could Arizona let go of Garland? That seems like a really poor decision. That's going to be such a value. Yes, 5 years at 4.9. Chonger, it's because they needed to throw something in. If they wanted us to take Ekman Larson and his $8 million salary, they had to throw something in. And I think this is going to be an awesome deal for the Canucks going forward. Yeah, he's so good. He's so good. Klimovich has been great in his time in Abbey. Do you think he makes the roster next season? I think he's got a shot, TSM, for next season. Sick, Clay. I came across this on Twitter and thought it was interesting. Someone was mentioning that the Nucks have a winning record when Dowling is in the lineup. Is Dowling Louis 2.0? I don't know about that, and I didn't know about that stat, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was true, but I don't think it's because of him, but maybe more of a fluke. Tuck, it's time for Pearson to fall in the bottom six and move Podkolzin or Garland up. Yeah, I always said from the start of the year I wanted a Lotto line, I wanted Horvat, Garland, Hoglander. Then I wanted Podkolzin, Pearson, Dickinson. So I would put Garland up ahead of Podkolzin. Hot take, it's possibly from the person that became a channel member. Oh yeah, maybe hot take, maybe. The Nickelback song. Oh, I didn't know. I say you don't know a song. Okay, I still don't know what that is. Mira, Clay, would you like a pick of one round on my Russian NHL predictions? I'm 18th in all of Russia with a 59% Clay Day, I'll call it. Sure, Mira, message me, email me, and give me some picks, and I will help you out. But I don't want you to fall. You're 18th in all of Russia, though. That's pretty good. Doesn't Russia tens of millions of people? I'm sure maybe they're not all playing your betting game, but 18th is very good, Mira. See, that's what I always say. The subscribers on here, my YouTube subscribers, are the smartest in all of Twitter. I mean, all of YouTube. Obviously, you're smarter than me. Mike Smith, back on Garland. I personally think he was puck hogging and missed on chances. Send him to Utica. Okay, Mike, no, they're not sending him to Utica. Fangirl, the last game I saw on the broadcast, when Murph was interviewing Besser in the first intermission, the rest being driven on a golf cart to their locker room. Do you think they were lazy? Oh, I don't know about that. Interesting. I did not know, and I don't know how to comment on that, actually. That's weird, because it's not that far. C-Edits, hi. Yes, there's a lot of fun. My section is pretty hyped too. Yeah, C-Edits was in the party section. Fillmore, is it time for Chase to be waived? Yep. I don't think we need him anymore. Jogpal, Mott, Sutter returning soon. Mott, yes. Sutter, no. Sutter's not even skating yet. I wouldn't be surprised if Sutter doesn't play until the new year, if at all. Power play, instead of going for PD's one-timers, just shooting on the net worked, I thought. Hughes had a great game. Looked like Hamnet got hurt blocking shot at the end. Same with Bailey. Oh, I have to look at that, Edmund. I didn't see that. Justin, Austin here. Mira, I really hope so. Mod is my boy. I thought Podkolzin's your boy. How many boys do you have, Mira? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Jamie, I'm doing great. Oh, you're doing well as well. Peter, Bailey was not good defensively. I actually didn't really notice Bailey that much tonight. Andreas, the start of the season is really making me appreciate Sutter. Before, I just thought he was slow and useless. But his expertise is really valuable. Yeah, he's good in the penalty kill, and he's good in the face-off circle. Hello, hell of a shot. Jogpaul, Garland put on such a nice move during the last minute. Yeah. Mike, Jogpaul, OEL was coming down the lane. Should have passed it to him for a slap shot and possibly a goal. Justin, I thought the power play was much more dynamic because everyone seemed like they moved more and was a legitimate shooting threat rather than staying stationary and looking for a PD one-timer. Great point, Justin. They also try and set up Horvat in the bumper a lot, too. Thoughts on Bailey so far? I thought up until tonight he was great or good. I didn't really notice him tonight at all. Austin made it in home in time for the... Wait a sec. Austin, you live in Squamish. How fast do you... I guess if you got out of there by 9:30, 9:40 like I did, you could get home in an hour and a bit. Austin. So Austin is a legend. He not only bought my tickets tonight. I gave him a good deal, but, I want to give a good deal to my YouTube subscribers. But it comes through with a $7 donation. So let's give Austin some hype as well. And Austin, it was great meeting you during the first intermission. So I was blessed tonight. I hung out with Austin during the first intermission, and I hung out with C-Edits during the second intermission. Thanks again, Austin. Sick Clay, are you going to be at the game Tuesday? No, I'm not. It's bowling night. Tuesday nights I don't go because bowling. Wednesday nights I don't go because of church. Don't really have the option of attending too many when I live in Fort St. John. I'm going to be over in Maple Ridge this week. I would love to meet you on Tuesday, but I won't be there. Sick, sorry. Karan, sorry Clay. The Thunder just need to be stolen a little bit, but again, congrats on the first win. And what are your thoughts on the deep pairings? Yeah, I think when Hamonic gets his legs, they're going to put him up with Hughes because I don't think Pullman can cut it with Hughes. I saw too many mistakes from Pullman tonight. Another hero coming through. Lucas Gates got home from working the game. What a rush. Slow start to the first, but the sparks really got flying in the second and just didn't stop. Thank you, Lucas, for donating. Thank you, Austin, for donating. And thank you, Justin, for donating. All of you being very, very generous. Mira, I'll email you the pics and have a quick rundown. Okay, good. Sick. I think they're just going to meet Tim Peel in the parking lot for something. Thoughts on the hit on Podkolzin? Yeah, it happens so quickly at the game. I'm not sure if you noticed yet. It's only on the replay I saw it. I'm just glad that if you're talking about the knee on knee, I'm just glad that he came back. Maybe it was just a Charlie horse. It could have been a lot worse. Chong asking Mike Smith about the Garland hate. Okay, I better do this draw. 18th out of 43,000 people. Yeah, Mira, then you don't need me. I'm just going to muck you up. Clay, what do the numbers look like now for 500? Shannon, great question. We have 5 wins, 6 losses, and 1 overtime loss. So we have 12 points. No, excuse me. 5, 6, and 1. We have 11 points in 12 games, right? 11 points in 12 games. Shannon, if we had 12 points in 12 games, we'd be 500, right? 50% of points possible. But we have 11 points in 12 games. If we win the next game, we're going to have 13 points in 13 games, and then we'll get back to 500. Carol says, Clay, what were you just saying about some kind of trade? Oh, I was probably talking about the trade that got us Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Connor Garland from Arizona. Shannon with the $5 donation. Great game, and Coach Rob said it was 4-3 for the Canucks, that the final score would be 6-3, and he was bang on. Coach Rob is a modern-day Nostradamus. Thank you for the donation, Shannon. Let's give some hype to her as well. Okay, everyone who asked questions, I can't catch up, so you're just going to have to ask them again. Sorry, because I want to do this draw. I want to honor the people. So in case you're wondering how you enter this draw, I'm not going to say shame on you because I would never put shame on my subscribers because you guys are the best subscribers on YouTube. But I have been talking about this for the past week in a lot of my videos, and I especially talked about it last week. So it was an Instagram draw. When I hit 8,000 followers, I partnered up with Van City Experts Real Estate Group, who is sponsoring this contest, Jason from Van City Experts. And basically, it was an Instagram draw. You had to do one of those where you like my post, you follow me on Instagram, you follow Van City Experts on Instagram, and you tag a friend. And then for an extra 3 entries, you put it on your story. When I first released it, I didn't put any limits on it. And then we had people spamming the comments or putting the same person over and over. So then I quickly pivoted and made it only one entry per person. So I'm going to put it up on the screen for you right now, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So this you'll see. If you entered on the Instagram contest, you will see your name in here. And then right now it's sorted alphabetically on Excel. So you see TDZ, Dexter obviously shared it once. Fulfilled the requirements, but then he shared it on a story. So he has 3 more. So there's Ethan. So there's about 120 entries here. Hopefully you see your name here. Again, this is alphabetical, but I'm gonna mix it up. Actually, I see a lot of people in here who are in the chat, but you don't obviously have to be in the chat tonight to win. You just get to see faster if you win. Okay. So there we go. There are all the entries. Yeah, I don't even know what Grewell Games wanted to said, but I thank you, moderators, for doing what you gotta do. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to press the shuffle button 3 times, and then I'm gonna spin. And then I'm gonna actually name 3 winners, because just in case. Hold on, I just gotta get a piece of paper here. I'm actually gonna spin it 3 times and get 3 winners, just in case I find out that the first winner isn't fulfilling the requirements of the contest, i.e. they're not following me on Instagram, they're not following Van City Experts on Instagram, or they're not subscribed to me on Instagram. Because just before we wrap this, before we draw, I wanted to show you one other thing. Oh, by the way, this is total like, did you guys know I had a website for myself where I have like some of my videos. I got to update this a little bit, some of my speaking, but anyways, that's not what I was going to show you. I was going to show you my post, which is here. And this is what the contest was. So it was to celebrate reaching the 8K subscriber mark on YouTube. I'm giving away a pair of tickets to Vancouver Canucks Avalanche game, courtesy of Van City Experts. To enter, complete the following steps. Make sure you subscribe to my Canuck Clay channel, like this post, follow me and Van City Experts, and tag at least one friend in the comments. You can comment and tag as many times you like, but you'll be entered to draw only once. Repost your story for 3 additional entries. Draw will be done on Saturday night on my YouTube live stream. So this was the original post, just so you guys know. Okay, I'm going to hide that Van City Experts banner for a second. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now it's shuffled. And now we are going to spin. And we're going to draw 3 times. But this first one is indeed the winner. Okay, so here we go. It's very exciting, I know. The winner is that person, NK IMWEM. I don't even know how to say this. How do you say this? NK IMWEMWE. Okay, I'm gonna look that person up. Make sure that I'm gonna make sure that they're subscribed to me and that they are following me and Van City Experts on Instagram. Gravis Treen is saying it's him, but I don't believe it. Oh, Jimmy, I did repost my story, but didn't get the extra entries. Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry that I didn't see that. Yeah, usually I get notifications too. Okay, so we're gonna remove NK, and we're gonna draw 2 more winners just in case. So here's the next one. I'll shuffle it 2 more times and we'll spin it again. Coach Rob. So if NK somehow does not fulfill the requirements, Coach Rob, you have won. You will be the runner-up winner. And then we'll do 1 more just in case both NK and Coach Rob don't win. And then Junji 761413. Okay, I will contact all of these winners over the next day. Congratulations to NK. Actually, I should look up. I won't do it on here, but I should look up who this person is real quick. No, Armic, I don't think Mod should be ineligible because they deserve every single chance that everyone else does. Not more, not less, but yeah, no, I'm happy for anyone who wins. I just want to see. I want to see who this person is now. Give me a second, then I'll get back to your questions. NK.IMWMW. Okay. I will message this person and see if I can find them, and then we will go from there. All right. So thanks everyone for entering that contest. Congratulations to NK, and then Coach Rob, you will win if NK somehow doesn't win, and then Junji, you will win if somehow NK and Coach Rob don't win. But thanks everyone for entering, And thanks for following me, and especially thanks for following Van City Experts on Instagram. I'm just checking one last thing, guys, and then I'll get back to your questions real quick. Let's see. Sorry, guys, just checking one thing. All right, back to your questions, and then let's go for another 15 minutes or so. So let's see what happens. Let's start with Andreas. What did you think about some people thinking the Pacific is one of the toughest divisions right now, much different from what we expected? Yeah, it's so hard to say. I think they got the weakest teams in general, but I think San Jose and Anaheim have even impressed people or surprised people. Yeah, I think we still got to wait a little bit longer to see what type of, how strong it is compared to other divisions for sure. Harry, will you be doing any more ticket giveaways again for Canucks? Yes. Thanks to Van City Experts, I do have 5 other pairs to give away throughout the year, and I'm going to make them different. So that one was an Instagram giveaway. I'm going to do some other types of giveaways. But yes, I will be doing more ticket giveaways throughout the year, Harry. Thanks for asking. Andres, I can tell you, my seats usually are 319 row 13. Justin Clay, with Demko outstanding play so far this season, were you surprised that he started again tonight? And are you concerned the Canucks might overplay him and risk? Justin, I'm not surprised given that there's been hardly any back-to-backs and there's been a lot of gap between games, 2 days here, 3 days here. So no, I'm not worried that they're going to overplay him. And I think once they get to more back-to-backs and get on the road more, I think you'll see Halak a little bit more. Sharms, hey Clay, hope all is well. Thank you. Hope you're well as well too. What do you believe the main issue of the power penalty kill is? Surely Mott and Sutter missing hurts. But it does not lead me to believe that coming back will lead to major change. Yeah, they don't win a lot of draws. Lamico is not so good in the face-off circle. Yeah, I don't know. I think losing the draws counts. And I think maybe just positionally, they're not that strong. And maybe they simply don't have the talent. It's tough. Power plays, you're playing against, obviously, the other team's best players. We saw that tonight. But I think overall, it's I don't know if it's systems or personnel. Usually it's a combination of both. Dexter, we'll see if NK's you once I write the person. Take me out. Okay. Thanks, Seek. I have to look that up. Armick, Jesus loves everyone. He does. Emerson, who is better in your opinion, McKinnon or McDavid? I like McKinnon, but McDavid's a better player. Nick, hey Clay, he was great tonight. Is PD back? I sure hope so. He still made a couple bad plays, but it's because so much of the game goes through him that I think we've become accustomed to noticing some of his bad plays. Yeah, I thought he was great. I thought he was great tonight. Coach Rob, this is for Vancouver Avalanche on November 17th. Fillmore, does it bother you that Delaney is doing good in San Jose? A little bit, but I don't really worry about that kind of thing. But it's good for the people the anti-Benning narrative for sure. It doesn't look good, admittedly, but it doesn't bother me. Yes, great game from the power play tonight for sure. Thank you. How you doing for being here? Yeah, we got and exactly booyah. I'm gonna try and find the winner tomorrow for sure. Justin, what happened to the Larshires cheering section? Haven't heard much of them. Yeah, I think they're at the Nashville game, Justin, on Friday night, but they weren't that loud. I'm pretty sure they're at the Nashville game though. But yeah, they're still around for sure. Is Demko saving our season? He's the biggest reason why we're winning for sure. Jason Dickinson, Harry, I think he's been kind of quiet actually. I wouldn't say disappointing just yet, but he hasn't made much of an impact just yet either. Sharm says Miller should not be on the PK, tends to turn it over and is lazy. Yeah, it's interesting. He's a different player in the offensive zone. That's a really good point, Sharms. Gravis, Dreen, you do whatever you want with the tickets. Dogwood, did anyone see the new Blackhawks logo? They didn't change mirror image of the logo because they're looking. Yes, I saw that joke going around, Dogwood. You seem awesome. Thank you, Silas. I'd like to think so. I'm okay. Yeah, mods, thanks for doing good work. ShadowNet, there's a meetup. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it in about 5 minutes or so. Is Seelovs the Canucks backup next year? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe both Seelovs and DiPietro get a shot to make it. Yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. ShadowNet, you do what you got to do. Return of the Green Man in the opposing team by the. Now, I did not see that, Seek. As a season ticket holder, do you pay for all the games at once or do you pay by installments? You can do installments, but my season ticket partner and I, we just pay it up front at the start of the year. But yes, you can do installments. Yeah, DiPietro didn't really get to develop a lot last season. It was a weird year. So, I'm not worried yet. It's still relatively early in the season. Worst performance? I think it was either Pullman or Myers. I thought both of them had a rough game. Pylon Miners. Yeah, the guy beside me was poo-pooing on Myers all game. It was pretty funny, actually. Yes, Grav actually tweeted at me and Lego Rocks tonight. Sharms. Harry, if you were the GM or coach of the Canucks, what changes would you make for offensive core or defensive core to do better? It's easier said than done. I actually think they could win with this roster. Maybe I wouldn't worry so much about the offense. I'd try and shore up the defense. Maybe get stronger on the right side. Mike, I actually think Halak's been fine. He's only played 2 or 3 games though. Yes, Lucas, thank you, and thanks to all mods. Jimmy, what was the first Canucks game you saw live? Did they win or? Honestly, this is bad. I can't remember. I was young and I can't remember if they won or lost. But given how bad the Canucks used to be, they probably lost. The key to the Canucks victory is for them to take more shots than I do during the game. Yeah, Dogwood, I hope you're okay right now. Shannon, good luck tonight. All the mods. Yes. See edits. Thoughts on Hamnick tonight? I thought he was okay. Not great, not poor. What do you think about his pairing with Burrows? They were the ones that they were on the ice when the Dallas is only even strength goal. Hamnick's on the ice for a lot of goals, but a lot of them are power play, penalty kill, I should say. But I think, wasn't it the Dallas player that split them for the second period, that second goal? I just thought they're okay. I actually want to see Hamnick with Hughes. Talking about, Seek says, I know everyone's talking about Dahlin, Forsling, McCann, Schmidt, but is no one going to mention how well Madden is playing in the A? I did not know that. If we want to pile on, Andreas, thoughts on Hoglander? I thought he looked really solid tonight. Boosted confidence after scoring. He was great. That one play in the first period where he made all those moves and then dished it to Pearson for an almost goal. I thought it was excellent. Justin, did you see Kachuk's between the leg goal? No, I didn't, but I heard about it. Hey, Clay. Hello, MS. Thoughts on Ole Ulevi? Do you think Canucks failed or do you think it was on Ulevi? Mostly on Ulevi. I just think the Canucks probably failed in drafting him so high. But Ulevi is probably simply, I guess that's my point. He's not that good. So that's why it looks bad that you drafted him so high. Sharms, thoughts on Podkolzin only knowing how to score snipes in the NHL? He has been great. I love him, Sharms. Fangirl, when is the next members only Zoom chat? Likely November 21st. I usually do them on the 3rd Sunday of a month. Actually, members that are in here, I can't remember if I usually, because I looked at my old ones. Sometimes I do 2nd Sunday of the month. Sometimes I do 3rd Sunday of the month. Members, can you remind me when I usually do the Zoom chats? Because if it's 2nd Sunday of the month, it'll be November 14th. If it's 3rd Sunday of the month, it'll be November 21st. And I just realized I'm going to the game on November 21st. So I think I'll be doing it on November 14th actually. Oh no, but Vancouver's playing in Anaheim. I'll have to figure that out. I could do the 21st once I get back from the game. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do it on the 21st earlier in the day. You know, I'm going to look at my schedule and I'll get back to you guys. All right, let's get through these and then we'll go to Ask Me Anything. Lucas, could today's game be a turnaround moment? Well, I thought the Rangers was going to be a turnaround moment. So maybe, but plus, do you think Demko is a lock for the All-Star game? Yes, from the Pacific Division, I do. Dogwood, you're doing just fine. Good. Neglecting my key to success. Remind me what that was. Hoglander's a threat. Almost. Yeah, he was a second-round steal. I agree with that. Thoughts on David's goal? Just sick. That one against the Rangers, that was really, really good. It was the Rangers, right? Andreas, think McDavid will hit 150 points? I think he'll come close, but I don't think he'll hit it. Is he arriving? Gretzky is the best ever? Not just yet. He's got to win some cups. So yes, do you think Demko could potentially land the starter position for Team USA? I don't know if he's going to beat out Hollaback, to be honest with you. But he might not be number 2 because there's Gibson, but he should be in there for sure, in the mix. Yes, Kachuk would be nice instead of Ulevi for sure. For sure. Six says, I can't believe Hamonic only has one shot this season. How are you going to score if you don't take it? Yeah, and he's got a decent shot too. I didn't know he only had one shot this season. That's weird. Coach Raw will be on the mainland that week. Will we eventually see Podkolzin with Horvat and Hoglander? Not sure. They really like to have Pearson with Horvat. Charms, do you think the kneeing penalty could have been a major? Regardless of intent, it should be a double minor. Yeah, I didn't like it. But I didn't like it till I saw it on the replay. Seek, are you going to attend the game in December when Schmidt... Yes, I'm going to both. I'm going to both Winnipeg games. Seek in it's weird. Winnipeg's coming twice, November and December. I'm going to both of those. Jason, hello, Jason. Shout out to Jason, the owner of Van City Experts and the donor of not only the giveaway tickets from tonight, but also he treated Gail and me tonight to the game. Thank you. I was about to ban you from going. Oh, let's not wreck the sponsorship because of my bad luck. Oh, Six says, I meant the vaccine. Well, what did you say? And did I just skip right over it? Am I not that smart? Sig, tell me what you meant. Sorry, I have short-term memory. How many goals do you think Ovi gets this season? How many does he have right now? Probably a lot, the way you're asking me. Alexander Ovechkin. How many goals does Alex Ovechkin have right now? Hockey stats. He has... What? He has 10 goals already in 11 games? Maybe he gets 50. I don't think he's going to get 80, but maybe he gets 50. Wow. I didn't know he had 10 already. Shannon, Coach Rob said he's going to be in Vancouver the week the tickets that you gave away tonight. Well, if I can't find this NK Imwemwe, then they're yours, Coach Rob. So we'll see what happens. One shot this. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm not very smart. I thought he had more than one shot on goal. Very good. Dexter, Winnipeg is known for having bad drug use, right, Clay? Is that why? Well, I don't know about that. I actually like Winnipeg a lot. I've been there a few times for speaking and things. Lucas, Blackhawks fire their head coach, bringing an interim, hiring a coach in the offseason. Who sounds like your choice in Chicago? Great question, Lucas. I'm not up on my, aside from Bruce Boudreau, I'm not up on my head coach vacancies, but they're going to get someone with a pretty good rep, I think. They can't afford to mess that one up. Good point. Justin, what would you change first if you had the choice? The Canucks wearing the skate jersey full-time as the primary or the colors of the seats? The skate jersey, the seats don't bother me, to be honest with you, Justin. Sharms, how many Canucks do you see making an Olympic roster? 8. I got Ekman Larson and PD from Sweden. Halak. Then Besser, Demko, Hughes, and Miller. And then Garland, maybe not. And then maybe Bo. So at least 7. We'll say 7. With Bo and Garland at outside chances. Dexter making jokes about needles. Yes. And everyone thanking Jason and giving Jason some love as they should. Okay, yeah, sick. I remember now. Someone said Ovi, which is Mira's favorite word. Yes, a lot of hype for Jason. Clay, did you reveal who won and if they claimed it? Do they know the seats? No, I haven't said the seats. And I have to track this person down on Instagram, but I drew 3 names just in case, kind of like a beauty pageant, just in case the winner can't fulfill her duties. I'm going to make sure that this winner is legit and that they can go to the game. So, no, I did not reveal where the seats were. They're club seats. But I got to try and track down the winner this week first. Carol, I'm having trouble sending you gift as in money. If you text me on my cell phone, maybe you can help me fix it. Carol, and if everyone wants to help, there should be a donate button right in the chat. There should be a happy face emoji, then a dollar sign emoji. Actually, I don't know because I sound cheap. I've never super chatted anyone because I'm cheap. Well, I'm not cheap. I just haven't super. Can someone who's done a super chat even tonight? Can someone just type in the chat how you did it? And it might be simply there might be a dollar icon right in the chat section. So maybe someone can let Carol know just in case she does want to give something tonight. Actually, I'm going to look it up too. I don't know if I can look it up. Okay, so Coach Rob says yes, right next to the happy face. So Carol, just look where you're typing everything. Right underneath it, there should be a happy face and then a dollar sign or something like that. But thank you, Carol. Dogwood, Clay, do you know anything about Hammock's delay in getting vaccinated? I mean, I know he has an immune-compromised kid and some personal time. Dogwood, I don't want to speculate, and I always say that and then I speculate, but I do know that Hammock is a devout Catholic as well, and I know a lot of Catholics because I work with them. A lot of them do not believe in the vaccine. That could have everything or absolutely nothing to do with it. Fangirl, thank you for the $2.79 donation through Super Chat. Maybe she's trying to show Carol how to do it, but thank you very much for doing that. And for those of you that are donating, can you do so through your cell phone? Maybe that's why Carol is not seeing it. Can you donate through your cell phone, friends? Let Carol know. Think about all the NHL coaches are interim. Yeah, no, that's true. In that they can be fired at any time. See, on my franchise team in the NHL, I managed to get Ovi, Crossman, Malkin. Wow. Behind the lotto line. I love that. And ahead of Hoglander, Bo, Connor Brown, 131 points in the season. Clay Stein. Wow, good luck. Let me know how you do. You should win with those type of players. Lucas thinks the seats are changing color. That would be cool. Chonger talking to Dexter about the PEDs for Schmidt. Yeah, Sharms, Hoglander may have an outside chance, but I just think they have a lot of forwards already. Heading to bed, no problem, Seek. Just a question, do you have a stream on Wednesday? Usually I do, but this week I'm moving it, as you see on the screen. I'm actually moving it to Thursday because I have a big work event on Wednesday night, and I don't think I'll be home by 10. So moving it to Thursday. Yes. Oh yeah. There you go. That's why you're asking. Yes, because I'm emceeing a big work event on Wednesday. Dexter, I will not read that, but everyone else can read that. Right next to the happy face. Everyone trying to help Carol out. Yes, hype for Fangirl. Jason, very kind. I don't, at the risk of turning this into a mutual admiration society, you guys know how appreciative I am of Jason's generosity. We've had some really good chats. We've had lunch already, And he says, thank you for the love. Please thank Clay. It's because he's such a great person that we sponsor him and all subscribers who deserve to sit in some very good view seats. Jason, thank you. That is awesome. That is very kind of you. And we are all grateful for your generosity. So people are saying that you can donate through a phone. Wow, I didn't know that about Lucas. In NHL 22, you can have expansion team. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Callie. Thanks for being here. That's awesome. Cell phone, open the chat window. You see a $sign. Proud to be a Hall of Fame member. Thank you, Fangirl. Why do Catholics not believe in vaccine? Does that mean they didn't get any of the immunizations for terrorists? Chongar, I won't get into it here. It has to do with kind of, for some people, what the vaccines are made of or potentially what they might do to the body. I'll just put it like that for now. Oh, Coach Rob, that's very kind of you. Oh, Coach Rob, by the way, I meant to respond. Your Victoria Royals videos are looking and sounding great. Keep it up. Yeah, Carol, if it's a password thing, then that's then I don't know. Then I don't know. Yes, because you use your member chat. Schmidt is a very good passer. I guess you could say he's good at threading the needle. Okay, yes, I'll read that, Dexter, because you are a member. Okay, friends, we are at 11:30. Let's do 5 minutes quickly. 5 minutes of Ask Me Anything, and then we will wrap up the chat. And I'll talk about a couple other things real quick. So, Dexter and someone else, Chonger, I bet you when I did my shorts video, I had it stupidly connected. My car was on, and I think it was going through my Bluetooth. That's what it was. I didn't even listen to it before I posted it. If it's that bad, maybe I should just take it down. Let me check real quick. Yeah, my car was on and I had my Bluetooth connected. Is it that bad? Oh no.
Hey, Canucks fans, the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh yeah.
6-3. An exciting game at Rogers Arena. I was there with my lovely wife Gail.
That's bad. Okay, now I know. Yes, it's because my car was running because we wanted the heat, and then it was going through my Bluetooth. So I will put a comment in the comment section, but thank you for that. Clay, planning to go to the movies again soon? Yeah, I just received 10 passes as a gift for playing the piano at a wedding, so maybe I should. Okay, I won't delete it. Thank you, Dexter. You mean your comment or my short? No, I'll just put a funny comment in there. Coach Rob, how long is the drive to the arena where the Canucks play from where you live? With no traffic, 35 minutes. So not bad. I got home in 35 minutes today. Were you surprised when I upgraded to Hall of Fame? Not surprised, but happy, for sure. What do you have planned for the big 10K somewhere? Well, I got to get to 8,100 first, Justin. But thanks. We'll do something fun for sure. Keep it online, though. No problem. Dexter, first the light during the anthem, now the mic during the video. Yeah. For a guy who's on YouTube so much, I'm not very good with tech, am I? Did you mention the pub night? No, I'm going to do that in 3 or 4 minutes. Where do you park when you go to Canucks games? I find lots, Andreas, for $6 or less. But street parking, I paid for 3.5 hours and it cost me $3.38 tonight along Cambie Street. Do I think Jim Benning's job is safe and Travis Green's job is safe? I do, Jamie. I like that Green trusted Pods to play last minute of the game. Yes, Kelly, I think Podkolzin is earning the Travis Green trust for sure. Okay, now, last 5 minutes, let's do Ask Me Anything. So respectfully, no more Canucks related questions. No more hockey-related questions. Okay. Yes, pub night. I'm going to talk about it. Dogwood, I'm going to talk about the pub night in 3 minutes. Dexter, any tips on how to get rid of neck pain? I get whiplash during my soccer game today, and now I have neck pain. I can't turn it. I need to be 100% because, oh, gosh. That I wouldn't know. Look it up. Looking up on Google would be way better than listening to me. Sorry, Dexter. Justin, I recognize the street you were driving past on your post-game recap. Samurai, yes. I was driving. I saw that, Justin. I saw your comment really quickly. I was driving down Cambie Street on my way home. Poor Gail sitting in the passenger seat, trying to hold the phone up and not get fall asleep or get bored. She's the real MVP. Fangirl, when Marie sings the anthem, does she get a parking pass? She does. It's not that close. We still have a good 10 or 12 minute walk, but at least she gets to park for free. Dexter, we have Island Championships for school tomorrow. We will be heading to provincial. Well, good luck, Dexter, in your game. I hope that your neck is okay for sure. And that's awesome. I hope the weather's okay for your game too. Everyone wish Dexter good luck in his Island Championship soccer match tomorrow. Be like the Whitecaps and make the playoffs. Favorite song, Clay? Oh, I have so many. But I'm a 90s R&B guy, so let's go with New Edition's Can You Stand the Rain or Bobby Brown's Every Little Step. More recently, I really like Bruno Mars stuff. Dexter, 4 games, going to make some Victoria teams miserable. Nice. Dogwood, that's sweet. Stop sticking your neck out for other people. I like that. All right, we're at 11:40. We're basically an hour in. I know I started late. I'm so grateful that so many of you are here. So let me talk about the pub night, and then let me wrap things up. Fangirl, any plans of going to New York and seeing a Broadway show after the pandemic? No, I think the 2 things in line are to get to Disneyland for Kayla, which we were going to do, and then to get to Rome for me and Gail for our anniversary trip. Dexter, only 2 days of school this week. Monday and Tuesday is soccer. Thursday is Remembrance Day. Nice. So make sure you make your Wednesday and Friday count. Jimmy, your daughter plays volleyball. Yes, she does. Jimmy, I feel bad too. Sorry that I did not see your story. I took, just so you know, and someone else who said I didn't see their story, I took screenshots as soon as I got mentioned in a story. I took screenshots and put it on my phone, so I'm not sure how I missed yours. So I apologize for that. Am I good at playing volleyball? Yeah, I'd say I'm good. I'm not awesome, but I'm good. I can hit, I can block, I can definitely play defense, I can set, I can pass. I understand systems, I understand strategy. Yeah, Kayla's good. She'll be good. Jacob, my middle son's really good at volleyball, and Sean's a good athlete in everything he does. But volleyball is one of the sports that I did play at a high school level at least. So that's maybe one of my better sports. But again, I'm not awesome, but I'm good. Do you like the Arbutus RV commercial song? I don't know it. Did you eat sushi today? No, Edmund, actually no sushi today. Andreas, Rome is dope. Thank you. We were supposed to go last summer, but the world had other plans. Wednesday and Friday count. Yeah, we'll see. Jason, Clay, we should do something huge when you hit 10K. Maybe we should bring a few subscribers with us to a game. Jason, I'd be all over that. But at the rate I'm growing, which I'm grateful for, but it's kind of slow. It might not be for a couple years. Which brand do you like? Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown or NXT? SmackDown out of those 3. Whole cheering section. Yeah, we'll have a Canuck Clay cheering section. Okay, let's end it there. And speaking of Canuck Clay cheering section, we can kind of do the Clay Ciders. Very good. We can have a Canuck Clay cheering section this Saturday. So this Saturday, here we go. For those of you wanting to hear about this pub night, Chonger and Dogwood and others, I'm talking to you. Yeah. It's this Saturday. It's at the Park Pub downtown. So make sure that you're following Park Pub on Instagram because they're going to start promoting it this week. But I will as well. I will do that as well. Well, let me just see one thing real quick. Oh yeah, Park Pub and Saturday night, the West End. I will promote it. I'll start to promote it every day on my YouTube channel as soon as we finalize things. But I've been speaking to the management, and this is what I do know. They're going to have food and drink specials. They're going to have contests, including maybe a Pedersen jersey, maybe tickets to a hotel, maybe tickets to a game. And they're going food and drink specials, like I said. We'll start at 6 o'clock. So you can eat before the game or you can eat during the game. I'll be doing a pregame show before. I would be doing a post-game show after. We're doing some fun stuff during the intermissions. And most importantly, we just get to hang out. And I'll meet all you guys. I'll sit with you. You can drink. I'll drink my Pepsi. And we can hang out and just celebrate our community. Not sure if I'm going to stream to YouTube. Sean and I are going to go on Thursday night on Remembrance Day to check it out and to see what the tech is like. And if it makes sense that we stream my show to YouTube, we will. Otherwise, it'll be a live CCC Clay's Canucks commentary from the pub. So I hope you can join me. I don't think there's a cover charge. I think you can just go. But obviously, if you can eat and drink while you're there and support the establishment, that would be great. Good news for those of you that aren't 19 yet. It is open to minors because it's a restaurant. You obviously can't drink while you're there, but you can certainly come and attend as well. So Saturday night, November the 13th, this Saturday at the Park Pub downtown. I'll be sharing the address, sharing all the details. I still have the Thursday live stream, which I'll talk about it then as well. But this Saturday night, starting at 6 o'clock, I'll be at the Park Pub. And the cool thing is we have our own private room. We have a private room that seats about 40 to 50 people. So hopefully we'll fill it up or get very close to it. Then I think there's karaoke night. If you get bored of me, you can go sing some karaoke in the main area. But yes, we have our own section at the Park Pub on Saturday night. Minors are allowed, food and drink specials, giveaways, pregame, postgame show. It is going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that you join. No need to RSVP, just show up. And I can't wait to see you guys on Saturday night. So that's the first thing. And what do you say, discrimination to young people? I just said, Dexter, that you're allowed to come. So yes, I'm excited about that. Also on the screen, you see that the Canucks After Dark tomorrow night with Parker. And you won't want to miss this one. That's all I'll say, because Parker and I are going to try something that we haven't tried in 40 shows, that we haven't tried in over 6 months of shows. So you can leave a guess right now what it might be. I know that's very open-ended, but it's something that Parker and I have not done yet in the history of Canucks After Dark. We're going to try something new tomorrow night. So put a guess in the comment section if you want to guess what that is. But that's tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Canucks After Dark. As I said, my next live stream will be on Thursday night, not Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I'm emceeing a big event downtown. I probably won't get home until 10. So I will do my live stream on Thursday night. And it'll happen to be a post game, because it'll be after the Canucks game on Thursday. I think they're playing in Colorado. And then that's the night where I'm going to go check out the Park Pub, and then I'll come home. Maybe I'll do it on location. No, I'll come home and do that stream. So that's Thursday night. Unless somehow I get home. No, it's too risky. So Thursday night will be my next stream. So those are my 3 announcements. Canucks After Dark tomorrow, something we've never done. We're making history tomorrow night. Number 2, my next live stream's on Thursday night, not Wednesday night. And then I hope to see all of you Saturday night at the Park Pub, 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, last comments, Dexter. Maybe I'll try to convince someone to bring me. Yeah, Dexter, it's got to be worth your time though. That's a big trip. Dogwig, you can't drink if you order the alcohol. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Dope. I'll mark the time. Nice, Chonger. Got to ask the boss. Hope to see you there. Yes, Chonger. Hope to see you there as well. Dexter, I said that before. I wish I could come, but I would have nowhere to stay. I'd offer you my place, Dexter, but we have a full house already. Jason, I wish I could make pub night next week. Next one, my group will come by. All the drinks for all the subscribers. Wow. So you heard it here. Jason said that his real estate group, Van City Experts, they're going to come and buy drinks for all the subscribers at the next pub night. Not this Saturday, though, because Jason can't make it. Live call-ins. So that's a guess. Shirtless stream. That's a guess. Bring guests on. 2-hour show. Okay, all good guesses, but none of you are correct. You will have to tune in at 10 p.m. and you'll imagine Gail or someone in your family walked in on me, crashed on the couch. As long as you're wearing clothes, Dexter, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But yeah, join us at 10 p.m. tomorrow, and you'll know right away, as soon as the stream starts, you'll see what's different. Okay, given that, does anyone want to give a last-minute guess? In the meantime, let's wrap it up here. Thank you to everyone who donated tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks to everyone. I'm not sure if anyone became new subscribers tonight or new members. I don't think so, but I appreciate you just the same. Moderators, good job. Good job for doing what you needed to do. I appreciate you. Thanks to my sponsors, Perform and Transform, Van City Experts for sponsoring tonight's giveaway, and also for taking me and Gail to the game tonight, to Gassy Jack Art, and to Monkey 9 Brewing. Congratulations to NK.IMWE for winning my draw. And then Coach Rob will be the proxy if this NK cannot claim his or her tickets. And for all of you, thank you for being here. I know that you could be watching anyone else, doing anything else, yet you are here at 11:45 on a Sunday night. So thanks once again. I appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you like this video on the way out. And I see a last couple. Maybe you guys will be together for the stream, girlfriend and wife stream, be at the same place for the stream. Clay will be streaming from his bathroom. Okay. Maybe a couple of those might be kind of close. You'll have to find out tomorrow night at 10 p.m. And Mira from Russia, thank you for being here. And thanks to everyone for being here. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. And I think maybe on Thursday, I'm going to share my secret for being an amazing guitar player on my Thursday stream. I'll share the secret on how to be an amazing guitar player. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah.